Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is time for dinner. This is a what's for dinner, and it's 5:52 on Wednesday. So I'm making tonight, I'm going to make London broils, and I'm making, I have these peppers. I'm going to make fried peppers with onions. And guys, I have these what are they called? Potato things, hash browns, that are in my freezer. I have like 3 bags of these. So I was gonna go downstairs and get French fries, but I'm like, I don't feel like going downstairs. I'm gonna make these into like hash brown potatoes. I'm gonna cut them up and put them in the pan and put like cheese over them. I think they'll be so good. I think Jenny will really like these. I'm only gonna have a little bit of these. I'm gonna have focus on peppers and onions and then the protein, because like I said, I'm trying to stay away from the carb situation. So I'm trying to be really good. So let me go get the London broils out of the refrigerator, and we can let them start to get room temperature. I'll season them up, and then we'll get them in the. I'm gonna put them in the toaster oven, guys. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. Wait 1 second. Let me tell you something. Give me 1 second. One second, guys. One second. One minute, I'm coming. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. $9.97, guys. 9.97 subs. I am so excited. I'm trying to hold my excitement. I haven't really been looking, but really kind of looking, but not looking, you know. I'm just so excited. I got 3 more to go. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I have worked so hard for this, guys. I just really have, and I'm so excited. Thank you all so much. I am going to be thrilled. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I'm so excited. Thanks, guys, so much. Okay, let's get started to cook. It's calling me. Jennifer. All right, guys. Jenny called me, so I had to pause a minute. Let's get going. All right, so I'm going to start with the onions and the peppers. Let's cut the peppers up first. I have these. I really haven't eaten them. I've used a couple of them, and Frankie's like, Mom, I have peppers downstairs in the freezer, like steamed peppers, but I'm not crazy about the frozen peppers. When to fry them, I like them like if you put them in soups and stir fry, well, kind of, when they're hidden a little bit, because I just think they're very soggy, and I'm not really crazy about them. So I said, oh, well, I have peppers up here. I'll just slice these peppers up, because I haven't really been eating them, and I usually eat them raw, but I just haven't been eating them. So I'm going to cut them up and do that. So let me get a paper plate for the garbage. Paper plate. So I've been working out of a little bit of a funk. I told you guys yesterday that I'm going through something emotionally. I don't know what it is. I just really can't pinpoint it. But trying to push myself out of it. It's been a rough couple of days, though. Just wanting to sleep and not really do much, really. Very unmotivated, and just feeling like And it's not that I don't want to do stuff. Like, I want to do what I want to do. I want to do this stuff, but it's hard to do it. It's something like chemical that just says, don't move. Like, my head is saying to me, come on, get up and do what you got to do. Get up and do what you want to do, what you love to do. But in my heart, and then my body's like, it's like almost like carrying around a big like weight. Like, I can't move my body. It's very odd, guys, and that's what depression and anxiety is. It's unexplainable situation. It's just crazy. So, and like, my husband's all worried about me and everything. But like I said, I'll be okay. I just, I'll come out of it. It takes a little while. Sometimes it's very quick. It's a day or two, and then sometimes it's long, and this week it seems to be lingering, So he's telling me he'll call the doctor, or, what am I going to call the doctor for? What is the doctor going to say? I'm on a very high dosage of antidepressants. If it continues, obviously I will call the doctor and see maybe if he wants to up it again or do something. I don't know, because I can't function like this. Like, I can't function like not wanting to function. You know what I mean? It's not fun. So we'll see what happens. But I was definitely better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was definitely better than I was the day before. So I'm just slowly feeling better. And so as long as that continues, then I won't call the doctor, the psychiatrist or anything. But so I'm just trying to delve into things that I enjoy. Like, I'm starting to get really looking into stuff for Julie's shower. Like, I'm looking at stuff and just really starting to make some decisions. I think it might be a little bit of overwhelmness too. Like, I get overwhelmed when when I have things foreseen, like things that are coming in the future, that I know are going to be overwhelming. I think that overwhelms me and kind of shuts my body down and like my brain down. So I'm not trying to overwhelm myself, but yet I want to begin on the stuff for the shower, because I don't want to be doing it 2 weeks before the shower. Like, I want everything has to be in order. I need it to be really organized. I'm an old lady. Well, not that old, but my body can't handle that much stuff. So it's like I have to do. My husband will help me. He'll be there to help me. But just like all the organizing and just I want it to be a certain way, and so there's a lot that I have to do, and just. But I have some help. I have a very good friend of my daughter's friend who's become they're like family to us, and she's going to be helping me with a lot of stuff. Julie's maid of honors, which is Jenny and Evangeline. Evangeline lives in Wisconsin, so she's not here. So she's not really here to help me. So Lori, our good friend, is going to help me with stuff, because I'm doing a lot of DIYs. I'm making the favors. We're making the favors. Where a lot of it we're doing DIY. So because it's just outrageous. The prices of everything is crazy. It's crazy. So I mean, there's no way I could do it any other way. So, but I'm excited about it. I love to create. Obviously, guys, you know that. And it's going to be fun. But I just want to do it in a timely manner. I don't want to be rushed. I want to relax, enjoy it, and do it, And so that's what I'm going to do. But, I think a lot of it comes to that. It comes like, you get overwhelmed, especially when you have depression and anxiety. You get overwhelmed easier than you would normally get overwhelmed, and So but I'm really, really excited. It's gonna be this year is gonna be a great year, and it's very stressful. It is very stressful. There's always stress with good. You know that. Even though things are good, like when you're going on a vacation and you're rushing to get this, to get that, and you have to get your suitcases, and you have to. And it's like I'll never forget when my husband and I went to Mexico, Cancun, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it was. we were exhausted. Like, I needed a day just to recuperate between the airport and, like, because we were flying international and, all that. And it was just, oh my God, I was exhausted. I was like, I can't even do anything, like, for the first day or two. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Even good things, there's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of stuff you got to do. And the older you get, the more, if you're my age, guys, which a lot of you are, you know what I'm talking about. So, you can't do what you used to do when you were 25, So that's a whole nother story. So that's in September. The wedding's in October. And Jenny's birthday is in May. Now, let me tell you something about Jennifer and her friends, okay? Jennifer has always had parties, birthday parties, because she enjoys them, she loves them. Cognitively, she is between you, me, and the lamppost. She's not 33 cognitively, but she loves to have birthday parties, and she would have bowling parties, and when she was younger, we had other types of parties and all that. But in the last 5 years, we haven't had a birthday party. It was because of the pandemic, and just because I told her, listen, we're not doing these parties anymore. Like, you're too old for this now. I'm too old for this. So I think it was right before, I think the year before the pandemic hit, we had a bowling party. So we haven't had a real party since then. So she was bugging me. She wanted to have a bowling party. She wanted to have a bowling party this year. And she wanted to have it at this place in the mall called Round One. It's a big arcade, It's like they do karaoke, they do this, they do that. She wanted to have it there, and because her friend had it there. So I went online, looked at the prices. Let me tell you something. It's outrageous. It is literally outrageous. For 6 people, it's $140. It's like $140 to bowl. Probably, I think, 1 game, 2 slices of pizza each, and soda. That's what it is. $140 for 6 people. Let me remind you, my daughter has 25 friends. She is. I'm not even kidding. She wants to invite all these people. I'm like, so. I was nervous to tell her no, because, she doesn't really take things in a, it's hard for her to cope with things and her to understand that why you can't have that kind of a party. All she knows is she wants it. She doesn't understand that, it's too much money or it's, whatever. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to argue with her, because she can argue with you till you're blue in the face. And she will, And that's just very stressful, very stressful. So I said, I'm going to bring it up in front of her mentor, Michelle, and say to Jenny, suggest a home party. Because if she has a home party, which she absolutely loves to do, she can have all her friends. This way, there's no worries about that. She can have what she wants me to make to eat, whatever, and it'll just be better. So when Michelle was here, I was telling Michelle about it, and I said, I was thinking about, Jen, having a house, having a party at the house, and her boyfriend happens to just been starting to, he likes to DJ, so he wants to DJ it. So he's gonna bring his equipment, and he's gonna DJ it. So I says, why don't we do that? And we'll have you, Justin, your boyfriend, DJ it. And she's like, oh, really? So, knock on wood, she was okay with it. She's happy. She wants to have it at home. And I told her, I said, you could have all your friends. If you have it at the bowling party, there's no way you can have more than 6 or 7 people. There's no way. It's just too crazy. So she's very happy, and so I'm very happy because, the last party I had at home went fine. I'll make what she wants me to make. As far as food goes, she wants me to make her an ice cream cake, so I'll do that. It's just more practical, and it's so much less overwhelming and easy, and it's going to be great. She's going to love it, and she can have all her friends. So I'm so excited about it. So that's the beginning of May. We're gonna do that. So there's a lot going on this year. There's a lot going on. A lot we got to do. A lot we got to pay for. A lot. So it's gonna be hectic, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And so I told her every 2 or 3 years now she could have a party. She's not having a party every year anymore. There's no way. It's crazy. God, we used to have them every single year. Every year we used to have them. My husband was like, "Are you kidding me? Another party?" Yeah, because I always said yes. Like I couldn't say, most 95% of the time, I would say yes to her because I just, I feel bad and whatever. So I wanted to kind of address something that I got a comment the other day about. Now, I have gotten a comment like this before from somebody else, and I had discussed it with her or whatever. It was about Jennifer. A lot of times people don't really understand the dynamics that go on in the household of a child, of when you have a child, adult child with a disability. Okay, there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot of stresses. There's a lot of stuff that you don't see on camera. And you don't see it on camera because, not that you don't see it on camera, you obviously see it on camera, because I had a comment saying that that this lady felt that I was dismissive of Jen. I was dismissing her and not being kind to her. So, at first I was like, how could she say that? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's not even true. And it's the thing is that you're coming into the video when I say, "Hi guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda." Right before that, more than likely, if Jenny's home, she's very demanding. She could be very overwhelming. I love her to death. She's my daughter. I would wipe the floors with anybody who said anything bad about her, or, I don't even have to explain that. Okay, that's a given. But the thing is that this lady who commented, which I'm not angry with her or anything. I appreciate her comment if that's how she feels, if that's how she sees it. But the thing is that you don't understand what's going on in this household. Before I hit record, I had probably been asked 18 times. Now, no fault to Jenny. It's very repetitious, and I was probably stressed. I was probably annoyed or stressed or whatever, and maybe I did snap at Jennifer. Maybe I did, but if I do, it's not. I'm not being unkind to her. There's a way that I handle Jennifer in the way that is culpable for me and my family. And if I say something to her with a little bit of a stronger tone, like, "Jen, don't do that," or something like that, and that's how I probably was saying something, it's because Jennifer responds better that way. I'm not being mean to her. I'm not being unkind to her. If you look at Jennifer, you could see she's so happy. She's a very happy, well-adjusted young lady, but she is very demanding and very strong-willed and can be very, very difficult sometimes. So you might see me during my videos, because she is in the videos here and there. You might see me snap a little bit. And if I do, guys, if that offends you, I'm very sorry. Like I said, she's a very happy girl, and I'm not mean to her or anything like that. And you can't judge. You have to look at it and say, well, maybe whatever. You don't know the whole story. So I'm just saying, guys, I'm never mean to my daughter. Yes, am I short with her sometimes? Absolutely. And I have every right to be. And so she's short with me, and we fight a lot. Not physically fight, but we go back and forth, because Jennifer is very, very strong-willed. and it's a little difficult. But I just wanted to address it and say Jennifer is not being mistreated. Jennifer is very happy and very healthy and all of that. So yeah, I just wanted to address that, guys. If you see that, I apologize for anything that you see that you might think is, not right or whatever. But it's all done in good, and I just wanted to address it. So yeah, so Jennifer is not treated unkindly. That's all I want to say. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for your comment, and let's just move on. So yeah, so that's the story with that. All right, let's get cooking. Let me get the frying pan over here, and so I can get these cut up, cut the onions, and then we can start doing the potatoes. Sorry, guys. Let me get my drink. All right, let's get cutting. All right, guys, let's get cutting up the peppers. I'm just cutting them in thin slices. I'm using a sharp knife. So yeah, I wasn't going to say anything about that, the comment and stuff. And, I pick my battles, you know what I mean? I always tell everybody to comment and all that. So, I'm not getting mad at anybody for commenting. And I'm just trying to make her understand. Because a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't understand. They don't know what's going on and all of that. So, I just figured I'd address it. Because I'd rather address it than not address it, honestly. Honestly. And he's not home yet. She's going to be a little bit late today. That's why she called. What are you doing, Coop? You want to come out? I don't know. Can I trust you? Can I trust you? I don't know. I think she's home now. I thought she was going to be much later. Oh, I thought you were going to be late.
Just Duina took me home.
You said you were going to be really late, though.
Yes. But that's what Katie told me to call you.
Oh, okay.
But Duina take me home.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Jen.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you this special day?
Good.
Good? Yeah?
Hi, Cooper Butt.
How was program?
Program is good. What are
Yeah.
you making for dinner?
Steak with potatoes.
Uh-huh.
Potatoes with cheese on them.
Okay.
Is that, do you approve?
What?
Do you approve?
Yes.
What is that? Let me see. Jen, guess how many subscribers I'm at now?
What?
997. I need 3 more to get to 1,000. Are you listening?
Yes, I said, yeah. I'm listening.
She's excited.
Yes, I'm listening. Oh, here, Mom. Oh, yeah, look at my notebook.
Okay, 1 second.
When you see
You
what...
want to say hi? Hello, guys! Nice to see you guys again.
I just got
She's
home.
got some personality, doesn't she, guys? This is her little notebook.
You can read all the other ones, because you didn't read all the other ones.
Skills and colored reviews. After long review. Fire safety. Oh, good. Good morning, Jen. Is coloring. Oh, healthy eating. That's very good. You worked on math skills. Very good. You're doing good, Jen. Oh, you celebrated a peer's birthday on Friday. So this cute guy, this little journal, she takes it to program, and then they write in it. They write every day what they do.
Can you know what I do? It's important.
Yeah.
Every day.
Come this way. Come on, you gotta go out. Come on.
Put this back in for Friday,
Okay.
because Molly can write it again.
All right.
For you.
Did I ask you how your lunch was?
Oh, yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
Did you like the sandwich?
Yes. Yes, mother.
Okay, daughter.
And you know, the 2 Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, we made Rice Krispie treats the other day. I don't think we didn't tape that, did we? No. We didn't
Oh,
tape
yeah. Remember?
We made Rice Krispie treats, and Jenny loves them. They came out very, very delicious. But I didn't show it because we showed it before, and I don't know.
Mom, you want to see something?
Sure.
Come here.
Action.
I know.
Action.
Oh, now he's scratching.
This is what he does. I went to the door to get like Hooper in, and he's not there. So I close the door. I come over here, and guess what he's doing now? He's scratching at the door. He does this all the time to me.
I don't know why he does that.
1 second, Kopi.
Oh, you said potatoes or something?
Yeah, make the potatoes with cheese on them. They're gonna be really good. Okay.
Why not I burn them?
You better go in the living room because the onions are bad. Get your booty in here. You do that all the time, Mommy. Here, Mommy has a sausage for you. Come here. Come here, I have a sausage. Sausage?
You wanted to come give me a kiss and then you won't give me sausage. Really, Rooter?
Jen, you better get out of the kitchen. I'm not kidding. These onions are bad.
Yes, Mom. I'll put the stuff inside in the living room.
Woo!
Pen and my phone. Leaving Veronica's name here because I already write her name in here. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Cookie.
Alright. I can't stand the glare. I swear to God. The glare.
Hold on.
Let's get some garlic.
Mom, Cooper's coming in.
Soupy, what do you think you're doing, Buster?
Cooper, come in here.
What are you doing, Buster Brown?
Come here. Mom, Katie said how many times you coming home?
Okay.
A little bit late. That's why I called
I'm
you.
gonna cut up the garlic, kind of.
Mom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mom, pick up, okay?
All right, just keep it low because I can't have music or anything on my video, okay?
I said yes, Mom.
You know what I don't get though, guys? I watch videos, and people have music on. They have music in the background. They have music on the television. Some people are telling me, oh, you can't have the television on. You can't, do this, do that. What are you doing, mister? So I don't know what's true or not. I really don't. But I know that you can't have music. Like, I had the television on one time and there was music on it and I got a strike for that. So you got to be really careful. I know there are certain things that you cannot do, but sometimes I don't understand why other people do it and then I get a strike for it. So I don't know. Maybe it's the clout you have on YouTube. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. What was on my shirt there? Yeah, get. Maybe it's the clout. I don't know. All right, so my eyes are on fire. Let's put oil in the pan. Oil in the pan. Coop, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? There's the Coopy butt. There is he. He's looking to get into something. That's what he does. Where are you going? Oh, buddy. It's okay. You want to lay on the floor? There he is. He's a lounger poo-poo. Coopy's a lounger poo-poo. I used these oils earlier, and I went to throw them out, and I noticed, look, there's a little bit of oil left in. I could not throw it out. I said, I'm going to keep it and save it for the next thing I do, because I'm not gonna waste olive oil. And look, there's a little bit, you know, because what happens is it settles at the bottom. Settles at the bottom. And there's a lot of oil left in here. Listen, guys, you can't waste anything today. You can't waste anything. Look. I get my olive oil usually at Aldi when I go to Aldi. If I don't go to Aldi, then I get it at Walmart. Usually. Once in a blue moon shop, right? But usually at Aldi. I like these from Aldi. They're like, I don't even know, 3 something. Really, really reasonable. Let's throw this out. Well, these have to go in the recycling. And then this I can throw in the garbage. See? Alright. Probably going to put a little bit more olive oil in here. Doesn't need, you know what? I'm going to put butter. I'm going to put a little bit, I put olive oil and some butter, and if I need more olive oil, I'll put a little olive oil as we go along. I have the London broils here. The London broils I'll put in at the last minute because they'll probably take like 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes in the toaster oven thing. I'm going to season them up in a few minutes once I get the garlic, once I get all this in the pan and get this going, and then I'm going to cut up the potatoes. I would normally put like onions in the potatoes, but I'm not going to because Jennifer, I mean, probably just better off not putting onions in it. So, yeah. Water. I'm drinking water, guys, right now. All right, so let's put the peppers. Let me get the little thingy. I want this to medium high because I want to get a little char up. Not a char, but I want them to, you know, fry. I don't want them to steam. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait a minute, and then I'm going to put the onions in. This is why I like using a big cutting board, because you can put stuff on the cutting board as you're cutting. You know what I mean? See, guys, look at that. I like that. So I'm gonna cut these up now. Trying to think what pan I'm gonna use. Probably that small, the medium-sized pan. I have like 3 bags of these, and I was eating them, and I haven't really been eating them lately because of my, carb situation. So I'm trying not to, I'm wondering how I should do these now. I'm gonna cut them up like just like in pieces. And once they get cooking, they'll start breaking up. You know what I mean? All right. See, guys, you can repurpose things, I'm not using them as hash browns, but I'm using them as a potato, making something out of them, See, the peppers take a little bit longer to cook, so I'm going to let the peppers cook for like 5 minutes before I put the onions in. So, yeah. All right, so put these over here. I guess I'll do one at a time because they're frozen still. These are good, like, to make for breakfast. Like, if I have leftover, I can have them for breakfast. Guys, I made those croissant sandwiches for Jen for breakfast, and she absolutely loves them. Loves them. This morning, she was like, Mom, I love these. She was raving about them. So much cheaper to make them. Oh, my God. All right, let's get the pan. All right, let's get the onions in the pan now. What are you doing, Goofy? I love this thing, guys. You can get it anywhere at Dollar Tree, at the hardware store. Awesome. Poofy back. Poofy back. These are looking good, guys. Poofy back. Poofy back. Hi ho, poofy back. Those potatoes all aren't gonna fit in there. I think I cut up too many potatoes, but Well, see, I am going to put a little bit of garlic, I think, in there. In the potatoes. Ooh. Just cutting up a little bit more garlic, guys. Cutting up a little bit more garlic. Alright, let's season these things now. Okay. Let's put some onion. That one's empty. Garlic. Really? Got to the mama thing, never stripped in there. Salt. Pepper. Putting another piece of butter in. Alright, let's put this on medium low. Let's get the olive oil out. Let me get more butter too, because I want to put butter in here too. Where is the butter? I don't have any more. I'm going to lower this just a little bit because I don't want it to like overly burn. I have butter in the freezer I had to take out. Ooh. Butter. I'm just going to put a little bit more oil in here. Pepper overboard. Alright guys, a pepper went overboard. There's no getting it right now. There's no getting it. Well, no, there really isn't. Yeah, there is. There is, guys. Here we go. Alright, I'm not going to put all these potatoes in because look at all the potatoes I have here. There's just way too many. So I'm probably going to put like half of those in. And I can always put those back in the freezer and use them for hash browns. You know what I mean? Alright, let's put the garlic in. That's a lot of garlic. I cut up. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in here. Just a little. What are you doing, Coop? What are you doing? Huh? Yummo. Yummo. Yummo, 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 yummo. Let these fry up a little bit. I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna put these potatoes back in here and put them in back in the freezer. I'm gonna use them for hash browns or something, or another meal like this, you know. So like I said, I have 2 bags in there. 2 bags already in there that I have, because I bought the big thing at Aldi that day that I went. I bought the big, like they have the little, you know, the big things with the. Let's get the pan for. And I'm going to put this on the back flame because I don't want them to get like charred, burned. I want them to get nice, but they're almost done, really. What are you doing, Coop? What are you doing, Cookie? Back. Alright, those are cooking. Let's put this over here. Now, I make 2 London broils because, well, this one would probably just be enough for us. But London broil is so good to have left over. I love it on a sandwich. I love to eat it, just slice it and eat it up for lunch. It's a protein. My son loves it. So to make 2, you know, is really worth it. So that's what I do. Put olive oil down, so I'm just putting turning it over a little bit. What are you doing, Coop? What's the matter, buddy? Seems very restless. Salt. Why do you seem so restless, buddy? What's going on? Pepper. London broils, when they're on sale, guys, I'm telling you, I don't stock my freezer, but if I can, you know, I definitely buy 1 or 2 more. Okay, 1 second, he wants to eat. Because they're just really, really good to have in your freezer. And it's a good, like, quick meal. I don't have any, I don't know where my onion powder's in here, probably. Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? He wants to eat. I gotta get his food. I know. People always yell at me, Linda, don't use your teeth, but I always do. Sometimes really, I think you have to have like a Harvard education. Hey, Mommy's getting your food in 1 minute to get these things open. Okay, this is onion. Oh, this is different. Onion powder. This is from the Dollar Tree. So I don't normally buy it from the Dollar Tree, but it looks a little different. Let me get his food. 1 second, guys. Alright, let me get his food. Oh, the London broils. I don't know if that's such a great idea. Hey, come here. Come with me. Come with Mommy. You can't be trusted by me. You'll take it and run away with it. Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? This is Cooper's special food that he gets. He has dry food, he has, but we give him one of these a day. It's that soft, moist food. Come here. And he loves it. He's so happy with it.
I don't know why you have me, Daddy. What was I gonna cancel on the doc?
White. Oh,
No, it's something to know.
it's like a red.
I don't know.
No, okay, well, I don't have time for that today.
I think it's not.
Alright.
What is it? I don't know.
All right, guys, so let's turn this over. I shut the peppers off because I don't want them to cook any longer, and they're already cooked right now. Pepper, salt, I'm gonna fill my salt shaker, garlic. Woo! We like our, if you're new here, you don't know, we like our meat rare. So this will literally cook about probably 8 minutes. All right. And in the toaster oven, it's gonna go on, I'm gonna put it on bake on 400, I think. Well, actually, I'm going to put it on broil, I think. Yeah, I'll put it on broil. I'm putting it on broil on high for 10 minutes. For about 12 minutes. All right, let's put some butter in here. And, yeah, make a little bit of a mess, but you know what, guys? It is what it is. And we're going to season this. These are going to be so freaking good, guys. Onion. Salt. Not too salty because Jenny does not like salty things. Some garlic. Potatoes flying. I love doing that, guys. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I got issues. Yes, I do. I got issues. How about you? And now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put shredded cheese on them. I bet you my son's going to want some of these after he sees them. These are yummy done. Alright, I have a little bit of garlic left. I'm going to put those in here. And then, that's butter. Is that butter? Yeah. And then the rest of the garlic I'll just put in the bag with the other cloves. I'll just put them in with the mince, with the cloves. Because I'm not wasting garlic, guys. But I don't need it all either. All right. So now we're just waiting for the meat. And pretty simple dinner, you know. Simple, easy. This is garbage, this is garbage, this is garbage. I don't think we need any more olive oil. Throw this out, this out. We're getting a little crispy, which is going to be good, like home fries. Put these in the fridge. This goes in the garbage. Almost gonna be dinner time, guys. Guys, these potatoes are so freaking good. They're so good. You gotta put your hips into it. No, you don't. Put the cheese in it. And you work it all about. You do the hokey poke and you turn it around. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna shut this now. Cause it's done. It's literally done. Now I'm just waiting for the London broils. They've been cooking about 6 minutes, 7 minutes, so let me check them. Okay. Yeah, they definitely got, I would say, the timer only has 3 minutes on it, but I think they probably got like 5-6 minutes. But we'll just keep an eye on them. So we got the peppers, we got, I'm gonna let that sit on here so the cheese melts. And guys, we're really in good shape. I'm gonna put these in the recycling because they have to be recycled. What are you doing, Chubba Lubba? You ate and now you laying down, buddy? You're so lazy. You're a lazy bum. Guys, I showed you the other day I made my own mayonnaise. Did I show you? Oh, I showed you the mayonnaise, yeah. I made my own mayonnaise, and I'm telling you, Jenny liked it. She didn't even know that it wasn't Hellman. I don't know if that's the recipe for Hellman's. I just got a recipe, and I made the mayonnaise from the recipe. That it could be a Hellman's recipe, I don't know. But I tasted, I put it on a sandwich and it tasted exactly like Hellman's. So, yeah, the only thing is you can't keep it long in your fridge like the other the other mayo you could keep for, you know, like a week or two or whatever, or however long, whatever. This, it says only like 3 days in the fridge. So this is like, tomorrow will be the third day. So I probably won't use it up in that time. So I don't know if it's going to be logical for me to really use it. But it's good to use like when you're making like potato salad or macaroni salad. That's probably when I'll do it, because it's cheaper to do that than to use the Hellman's, which is almost $6 a freaking bottle now. It's crazy, guys. Crazy what's going on in this world. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Those potatoes are gonna be amazing. Crazy for feeling so blue. All right, guys, I'm gonna test this. $110. Yeah, that's not ready. They gotta be. It's normally like at 145, so I take it out like 130, but it's at 110, so it definitely has to go in for a little bit longer. Let's go put it back in. All right, put it in for another 5 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna need more than that. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. My appetite's been crappy the last couple of days. I haven't really been eating that great. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yummy. Holy moly. Moo. That is so good. I'm just gonna keep that on low to heat up a little bit. This is pretty hot still. I can't. See? This is what I'm talking about. I pick. I'm like my Aunt Louise. She's not hungry. She'll just pick. I pick and then I go to sit down and eat my dinner, and I wonder why I'm not eating. I'm full because I ate 2 pieces of chicken already that I was tasting, and my stomach is this big. Oh, so an update on my weight loss, guys. I weighed myself before. I'm at 214.40. I think, yeah, I was at almost 215 last week or something. So I lost a couple of ounces. This is how it goes with me. I don't lose for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I lose 3 pounds. So I'm not worried about it. All I know is that I'm 14 pounds away from 200. I am so thrilled. When I get to 200, I'm going to have a dancing party. A dancing party. No, not really, because I can't dance, but I'm so excited, guys. There's so many things to be excited about now. And I just hope that my mood gets better because, you know, it's just, there's so much to look forward to. And I do feel better today. I feel better today. I feel better right now cooking and stuff and getting back into my things that I enjoy to do. And so I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm just going to keep pushing, guys, because that's what I got to do, because I can't give in to the devil. I can't give in to the devil. He will not win. Let's check this meat. Because a tragedy in my mind would be overcooking the meat. I'm crazy for trying. I don't know why I have that song in my head. 'Cause I'm crazy for loving you. See, that is just about, that's done. Like, if that cooks anymore, woo! I almost lost it in the sink. Yeah, that's definitely done. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna slice it up. I'm very excited now. Shut this off. What do? You smell meat? No. Yeah, Cooper smells a London broil, you know that. He'd be in here in a second running away with it with his mouth. They love meat. So, yeah, so we're like 5 minutes away from eating. I'm gonna let this settle for 5 minutes, because if you cut it now, well, I really shouldn't have cut it, but if I slice it up now, all the juices will come out, and then you'll have a dry meat. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit. You guys sit for a few minutes, and then we'll cut you up. I'm very sorry you're gonna go in my belly, but that's okay, because that's what you're made for, I think, right? All right, the peppers are getting warmer, and that's it. I'm just gonna start probably making after I cut it. I'll show you when I cut it. I'll start making Jenny's Play-Doh. Let's get the mayo out. See, guys? See? That's the mayo. That's the mayonnaise. It's amazing how mayonnaise comes about. It's literally oil. The recipe that I did was oil. It was a half a cup of oil, I think, 1 egg, some salt, some Dijon mustard, and vinegar. There was something else, I think, a little vinegar. I think that was it. And you have to use the immersion blender, and you have to put the immersion blender on top of the egg and just let it sit there a minute, and all of a sudden the mayonnaise just grows around it. As soon as you put the immersion blender on, in like 10 seconds, you start seeing mayonnaise. It's amazing. So it's literally oil, egg. That's what mayonnaise is. And you know what I don't get? Is that, you know how they say you shouldn't eat raw eggs? But we eat raw eggs and mayonnaise and we don't get sick or anything. So I don't get that. You can eat a raw egg, obviously, if you're eating raw eggs and mayonnaise, right? I don't know. This is looking good. Let me sharpen my knife. Which knife should I use? Yeah, I'll use this one again to sharpen it. I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy. Nice, look how that cuts, guys. See? How sharp? That's it. That's how we like our meat, guys. Rare and thin. We can put these right on Jenny's plate. Perfectly cooked. If it would have cooked another probably 3 minutes, it would have overcooked. So that's why I'm always with this and with pork and with chicken breast. I'm very diligent. Because I don't want it to be overcooked. Jenny will eat that amount, if not more. And I'm going to taste a piece. Because I can. So good. It is so tasty. I literally just put salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder on it. Olive oil. I didn't put no Italian seasoning on it this time or anything. And it's so good. So good. So tender, guys. Nice and rare. And I'll tell you, these were cheap, guys. I mean, you could still, low spend, and you could still eat good. Because these were $5 and $6. These were on sale. You just gotta watch for the sales. And like I said, guys, guys, I didn't forget. Listen, I'm just having some trouble getting it up with having the issues that I've been having. My pantry video with showing what's best to keep in your pantry. I'm very sorry. Hopefully it'll be out by the weekend, okay, guys? I just, it's been rough. All right. Let's see if this one is a little bit rarer. I really just got the meat out in time because I'm telling you, another couple of minutes and it would have been friggin' overcooked and I would have been a beast. Because that to me is waste. That's waste. But I think it's really perfect. Like, I would have liked it a little bit rarer, but it's perfect. I mean, it's good. Cooper is staring at me. All right, let's get Jenny's dish together. We'll cook the potatoes. Jen, we're gonna eat now. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna take the scissor and just cut up her meat. Yeah, I said we're gonna eat now. Scissor is the best thing. Cut it up. All right, Jen, can you see if, bless you, could you see if you need water? All right. Jen, see if you need water. See if you need water.
Okay, in a second. Okay? It's me before.
I know, I heard you. I said God bless you. Alright. Okay. What's the matter with Anna? Jen, excuse her, guys. Excuse her. What if she doesn't?
She said she had a fever.
Oh no, that's not good.
She said her fever went down.
Yeah, she's sick today?
Yeah.
Oh no.
She got sick from until it was Monday.
She's been sick since Monday?
Yeah.
Oh.
She said it's just she had a fever.
Mm-hmm.
A little fever. She had a fever and it's just her nose stuffy.
All right, let me see your water bottle, please. All right. Our plates are done, guys. All right, guys, so here is my plate. Now. I have some meat and a little bit of peppers and a little piece of potato because I can't really have a lot. You know that, but I had to have just a little bit. So that's my dinner tonight, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm almost there, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all of my subscribers on all around the board. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys. I couldn't have did this without you, of course. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And I'll see you on the next video. And don't, I always do this. I always say don't, but no. Thank you for creating in my kitchen with me, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Bye, guys. See you.